everybody. Welcome to my world tarot. Hope everybody's happy and healthy and in a great mood. I'm sending you abundance of positive today. How's everybody doing? How's the weather where everybody's at? Like where I'm at, one day it's 60, the next day it's like rainy and it's crazy. Like we didn't have hardly nothing of a winter. Like now seems like it's all it wants to do is rain and yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do some free readings if anybody wants to pop in. And just give me your sign and we'll get started on some free readings. I'm a little bit early today. I had to change it to 4:30 so I could feed my doggies a little bit earlier tonight. Well, I'm going to go ahead and light my smudge, ring my bell, and get to going on readings. As you can see, I always like to cleanse everything by smudging. Get it over the cards, my space. I always do my third eye and above my heart. Yeah. Get that going. So if you see smoke, that's what it's from. All right. Let me go ahead and ring the bell. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with some free readings. Since it's Pisces, let's see. Hi, you guys. How's everybody doing? Like and subscribe. That's right. Absolutely. So I don't know if you guys were here then. I lit the smudge, cleaned the space, and I rung the bell to get spirit in. Yeah. Okay, so anybody who wants a reading, please leave your sign in the chat. Okay, so just ask wifey. Just ask wifey. What's your sign? You look like you were the first one, and then it looks like Sahami. Leo man, love messages to Sagittarius. Okay. Spirit heart beings ancestor, show me the card, the best possible outcome to answer questions for Just Ask Wifey. For Leo, right? I got to scroll back down. Okay, let me scroll back down. Leo, Sagittarius, right? And then we're going to do Sahami. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. For Leo and Sag. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and see if the cards will answer for you. All right. All right. We got the 10 of Swords. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. There's something coming. Something good. And we've got the 10 of Wands. Okay, you got 2 10s right in the middle of that Knight. Okay. So what that's telling me is there's someone thinking about you, someone looking towards you, okay? You've definitely put down some battles, okay? But this is new. So something like new is headed towards you. It doesn't mean a person. It could be a same person, but maybe different feelings, okay? Something of value to you, okay? With the 10 of Wands showing there also, it's telling me that some burdens have been laid to rest, okay? Either forgiveness, burdens. Doesn't surprise me because you put the battles down, so the burdens are gone. When battles are down, burdens are gone. Okay. Energy, some great energy. Okay. There's some good energy. Love. Love is right over top of that Knight of Pentacles. So someone's really thinking seriously about you. They have some great love for you. And by putting those burdens down, you got that dragon power back, okay? You took control. Over top of the energy, justice, someone up, towering moment over top of that love and that Knight of Pentacles. You know what? Someone has definitely made a decision, okay? Made some changes. And it's headed towards you. Absolutely. With the Six of Pentacles over top of that power, yeah, and it's a great balance. There's a good balance. I hope that makes sense to you, that resonates. I hope that answers your questions. Okay, so thank you, Sihami, for liking and subscribing. I so greatly appreciate that. I need to go to Gemini. Okay, so I need to do a Gemini next. And let me get caught up on the messages, and then I'll do my Gemini. Oh, good, wifey. I'm glad. Keep that notification bell on. Okay, so you guys, share. Tell everybody about my channel. I am at 397 subscribers, which is wonderful. I got to get to 500, and then I'm at 1 point something watch time. I need to, million. I need to get to 3 million. And that's for my shorts. That's at least so I can get stickers and I can create some My World Tarot stuff, and put it and sell it. That's what I'm after. And that's all I'm after. So that I can get a little store going with hugs and kisses. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, so let's do a Gemini reading here. And hopefully that'll answer her question. Is Hitchman feeling for me? How is Hitchman feeling for me? Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Sahami Gemini to answer questions about Hickam. Is it Hickam? Sorry if you hear my phone. Lime! Hi, Lime! Lime, let me do this Gemini and then I'll get yours done. Okay, so here we go for Gemini. Ooh, some fast-moving energies coming in. Knight of Swords. Is it a new relationship? Because 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so what it's telling me, Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy, and it looks like it's heading towards you, some fast energies. And it has to do with you leaving some cups behind with this 8 of Cups. That just means even though it could be person, places, or things, you outgrew them, okay? And maybe we're looking for something better down a different path. Well, there is some energies coming towards you, okay? You've had to put some, and this doesn't surprise me that this came after that, because with the wands are all about burdens. You've had burdens in the past, and that's probably why you walked away from them. Definitely energies coming towards you, and it has to do with new beginnings. Okay, so a new beginning doesn't necessarily mean a new person. It could just mean someone's changed and they did a cycle change in their life, a transformation. And so, but yeah, definitely whatever energy this is coming towards you, it's a new beginning. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of joy. Since you turned your back on people, places, or things that weren't suiting you, joy is going to be, if it hasn't already, is going to be heading your way. With you putting those burdens behind you, you've learned from them. You took those lessons and learned from them. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, something about you. This is over top of that new beginning. Something about you, something you want, something that you hold dear to your heart is coming absolutely your direction. Like I said, you've left some battles behind. And the Lovers over top of that wisdom. Yep. So definitely a relationship heading your way. If you're in a relationship, it just means that there's been a cycle change, okay? And that things are looking up in that relationship. Hope that answers your questions. And that's for Gemini. Yeah. Hugs and kisses, Lime. Hugs and kisses. Okay, Lime. Aquarius. Is that right? Oh, well, thank you. I always call you Little Witchy. Little Witchy. Thank you. Lime, Aquarius. Gosh, Aquarius or Pisces or... I should know yours by heart. You've been here since day one, Lime. Okay, so... All right. I'm trying to get Lime in so that she can get her reading. Anybody else want reading, Lime? Oh, I just got wifey. I've already done her. That's why I was asking what, are you Aquarius or is it Pisces? Am I Pisces? Okay. You're all right. Okay. I knew it was one or the other. I'm trying to think because I know one of my OGs is Libra too, and I think that's Heather. Okay, Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for Lime for the best possible outcome for beautiful Pisces. All right, it's Pisces season too. Woohoo! Any of y'all check out the eclipse? The blood moon eclipse? I sure did. I got up at 3 a.m. to see it. And couldn't see it. It was cloudy, but I still threw out my intentions to the wind. Yep. Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Lime, Pisces. Yeah. I'll remember. Remember, you guys, Sunday, 1 p.m., I'm going to be doing another live, okay? All right. Okay, Lime, let's see what's going on with you. Queen of Wands. Okay, something kind of new. 4 of Wands. Wow. And the Fool. Wow. Are you in a new relationship? Or have you met somebody? That's what it's kind of looking like. That's what it's looking like. Queen of Wands, you know, that's all about you're feeling a little springtime. If you're not the person, energies around you are. You know how you feel in the spring, flowers are blooming, you know, that lovey-dovey feeling. Yeah. That's what she reminds me of. That's the best way I could describe that card. There is a lot of new growth. 4 of Wands. Now, this is a celebration of some sort coming up. If it hasn't already, happy home. It could just be that celebration of a new relationship and a happy home. With the Fool, it's telling me someone's feeling like they're just free of a lot of stuff. Like it could be burdens. It could be, you know, you're feeling happy-go-lucky. Oh, grandson is coming soon. Okay. Yeah, well, that could be it. So that's what let's go ahead and get from my sacred forest here. Purification. Yep. And this is over top of that Queen of Wands. So, it's saying that someone's done some changes and you're feeling new. You're feeling maybe some burdens have laid to rest. Let's go over the top of that 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're seeing the beauty in things, okay? You're very grateful for something that's happened. You've had some options. If you haven't already, you've chosen one of those options. Okay? The High Priest says, follow your intuition, or you have followed your intuition, and it puts you in that Fool feeling, you know, happy-go-lucky. Yeah, you followed your intuitions on something, and it's working out. Absolutely. Patience. You've had a lot of patience. There's been some change. Okay, that make any sense? And that was for Pisces. Well, if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen. There's going to be some sort of celebration coming up, and that could be because of your grandson, okay? There's definitely been some changes. All right. Anybody else like a reading? Go ahead and leave your sign down below in the comments. We'll get you a reading going. You're not in a new relationship, but your grandson's coming. Well, that could be the celebration. Yeah. You're feeling pretty good, though. What's, yeah. You're so funny. I always have such a good time when you're here, little witchy. So funny. We're at that moment. My Friday readings usually go like this. It's my Sundays that are so busy. But that's all right. I love it. Okay. So let's do what's a good sign to do a reading for? How about a Capricorn? They're always exciting. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys would share my channel so that I can get it to grow. I want to be able to sell some merch, and I can't do it till I get to at least 500 subscribers and 3 million watch hours. I'm at 1.something K watch hours and at 397 subscribers. So I haven't got that far to go. But I'm going to be having my World Tarot cups and stuff that'll say hugs and kisses. And yeah, it's just going to be fun. It didn't totally resonate. Okay, so let's do it again. And I'll use a clean deck, okay? Okay, so we're going to do, was it Leo, Gemini? We'll do it again, little witchy. Leo, Gemini, right? Spirit, high beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for little witchy. For. Let me get back up there. And I'm going to check and see what it is. Wait, unless you. Okay. That was Sagittarius. Little witchy was Gemini. No. Yeah, Gemini. Okay. Gemini. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for a Gemini. Right? Gemini. Oh, Pisces. Were you the one that me and you had the same birthday? For Pisces in. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards. 310. I'm 39. Yeah. I think it was Leanne that me and her are birthday sisters. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for Pisces, for little witchy, for the best possible outcome. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for little witchy, for the best possible outcome. Sorry, you guys. My dogs are... I got one laying behind me and the other one, she's just out and about running. I can hear her little nails. They sound like little stilettos. Click, 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 click on the floor. All right. So let me ring the bell. Get a reading going here. Okay. This is for you, little witchy. Woo! The Empress. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. The Empress. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Okay. So with the Empress, there could be a pregnancy around you, or you're feeling pretty abundant about something, okay? the Queen of Pentacles is telling me there's been a lot of new growth, and you've received something. Oh, my ears are ringing. Hold on. You have received something of great value. If you haven't, you're going to. Yes. And then the 8, I'm trying to listen to what's coming in. The 8 of Swords is telling me that you have got some blockages from things from your past. You're not allowing them to come into your future. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw. I'm more interested because as soon as I hit that Queen of Pentacles, something of value is coming. The truth, the Raven Spirit, over top of that Empress. You have found out the truth about something. Queen of Pentacles, refuge. Okay. The refuge is telling me over top of that Queen of Pentacles is you have found a place of peace. Okay. Over top of that 8 of Swords, with all that struggles behind you, and you're blocking yourself from and binding yourself from the same things happening in your future. And it could have been a lesson learned, back in the day, or, it's bringing you some stability, or you've gotten some stability from that. Death. Yeah. One door's closed, another one's opening. And this is over top of that Empress. So it just means, and you saw the truth inside, it just means that maybe someone's made some changes, or something's ended, and after you've seen the truth in something, and you're starting anew. But I'm not getting that feeling. I'm getting the feeling like it's, I could be wrong, that there was a lesson learned. Someone changed, like a leveling up. Yeah. Yeah, because you put battles to rest. Yeah, something's giving you anxiety, or it's going to. Let's go off that one. I want to see. Pull a couple cards. If you had anxiety, you learned how to transcend from it. Okay, and that could be why the Death card came up. If you haven't had anxiety yet, there might be something coming up that's going to cause you some anxiety. Okay. Yeah, and it has to do with something so it could be a person, place, or a thing. Maybe an extra bill came in, or something that could be giving you anxiety here in the near future. Okay. Makes sense? Little witchy change. Yep. Serious anxiety. Okay. Yeah. And it has to do with leveling up, lessons being learned. Yep. Wow. Wow. That's kind of, I don't like seeing that when people have anxiety, because anxiety can be like just overwhelming. Let me see, hold on here. Spirit, Higher Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for Little Witchy for present and future. Let me see. Okay. There's been a renewal. Okay. Someone's had to go down, or has wanted to go down a different path. And since I did it on you, I see it, you're going to be, if you haven't already, you're going to go through some sort of renewal. And you're feeling kind of, not sure what to do. Okay. You're kind of like hanging there going, okay, like indecision. All right. Let me see something here. Sanctuary. And this is over top of the star. So with sanctuary, it means that Spirit's trying to say you are in a good place. Over top of that Hangman is courage. The Spirit is just saying, you've got the courage. You've gotten courage. You've learned a lot. Or you are learning a lot right now. And it could be about yourself, about new beginnings. There's definitely new beginnings coming, okay? Or you are learning a lot about stuff. There's definitely going to be some major changes in your life, and you're going to see miracles again. Okay. Things are going to happen. You're going to regain your power if you haven't already. Okay. And miracles are going to start happening. Does that make sense? All right. I hope that makes sense a little bit. All right. All right. If anybody else is on here and would like, you're welcome, darling. Would like a free reading, please leave me your sign in on the little comments there, and we will get a reading for you. Also, I would like to say to all my new subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless your hearts. I so appreciate you. And I appreciate all my OGs that have been here since day one. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I have the best subs in the whole world. So I'm at 397 subscribers. I got to get to 500. I'm at 1 point something K watch time. I need to get to 3,000 or whatever, 4,000 watch time or whatever it is. So I can have, those stickers and to be able to sell my hugs and kisses merch. That's what I'm after. So if you could just please hit subscribe, like, and share, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Helping old gal out. See, I'd like to get there before I retire this time next year. All right. Anybody else like a reading today? Please leave it down in the little chat there, and I'll make sure that I get you a free reading going. Ring my bell, get the spirit here, and get the smudge stick going. I always try and clean the cards, the space with my smudge. Yeah. All righty. Well, since I was going to do a Capricorn. I don't know why. I felt like a Capricorn earlier. Ring the bell, ring me bell. Wait. Ring my bell. Yep. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for my beautiful Capricorns today. Witchy my mind. Yeah, ring my bell. All right, let's do it. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for my beautiful Cappies today for the best possible outcome. I appreciate you all hitting that like button, that subscribe. Please share. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with Capricorn. Wow. Okay, I got the 4 of Cups. I've got someone sneaking away from something. The 8 of Swords. And I've got the 5 of Swords. Wow, Cappies, someone's trying to get away. Enough is enough. Cappies don't like a lot of drama, that's for sure. So with the 4 of Cups, tell me there's something there that you're not seeing. Okay. Open your eyes a little bit. You might have a little bit too much going on in your mind to see it. If it's not there yet, it's going to be something. It is coming, or it's there and you're not seeing it. Okay. With the 7 of Swords, Cappies, it's telling me that you're sneaking away from something. You're trying to get away from something, being a little bit, I'm out of here because of all of the battles. Okay. Something going on. Yeah. You're tired of the battles. You're wanting to walk away. All right. Let's go ahead and pull from my gee whiz Capricorns. You guys are just said enough is God. You know what? These cards are, half of them are up, half of them are down. Okay. Stability over top of what's coming. So what's coming is stability. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. You're with the 7 of Swords, you getting away from something, you're retreating from something. Spirit, it says, yes, it will be your retreat. It will be your stability. And over top of that, 5 of Swords is family. So there might be a problem with family going on. And you're like, I'm done. Like, you guys deal with it. I'm out of here. I don't want the toxic. It happens. Family dynamics. Aren't they funny? Okay, let's see. The Queen of Swords. Queens and Kings are all about giving and receiving. She's got her hand out, but she's very guarded about something. Okay, and that's over top of your stability. So you're just going to be watching things and seeing how, or you are watching things. If you're still there and not, you're going to be very cautious in the future, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. 10 of Cups. Because you retreat, you're going to be happy. Okay, happy home, happy life. Things are going to get better. Maybe you just needed to get away for a while, or, you need to get away for a while. Yep, the Chariot. There's some very fast-moving energy going on with that family dynamic, okay? So it could also mean for some of you, because this is a collective, Cappy, that you're going to be meeting somebody. The energy is going to be very fast. You're leaving one situation and you're going to get into another one. It doesn't mean the situation is bad, though, okay? Knowledge, because you're leaving with a lot of knowledge. You're taking the lessons learned. Yeah, over top of that, family is chaos again. There is going to be a little bit of chaos in leaving and going into another situation. You hear my dog. And there's always chaos when you leave a toxic situation. Okay. They're just, something going on within family unit. Yep. All right. Cappies. But don't worry. Things start looking up. Okay. Anybody else want a reading? Everybody hit that like and that subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Ring my bell again. Yep. Okay, so we've done Pisces. We've done Gemini. We've done Leo. We've done Capricorn. Anybody else? Let's do a Libra. Yeah. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me that. I'll use my other deck. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for Libra today for the best possible outcome. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for the best possible outcome for my beautiful Libras today. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a Libra here. Yeah. Yeah. So let's cancel that Libra and do a Taurus. I'll use a different deck since I just did that one for Libra. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Taurus today. Sorry, guys. For Taurus. Oops. Huh. Wow. I'm going to leaving those out. They wanted to fall out. Well. Okay. Spirit, higher beings, and ancestors. Show me the cards for beautiful Tauruses for the best possible outcome today. Okay. Okay, so the 4 cards that popped out is the Queen of Wands. Okay. The 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the Judgment. Okay. Those are the 4 that popped out. Queen of Wands, springtime. You've come into, or Tauruses have came into maybe some springtime in their life. Okay. They're looking ahead to feel some of their cups. Everybody's cups are filled differently. It's our needs, wants, and, what we want and what we need, our needs and wants. Definitely a celebration going on in their home. Could be a wedding, could be an anniversary. It could be, some kind of a celebration with family and friends. Judgment is that there has been a final call on something. Like if someone went to court, the judgment came in. There's been a final decision in something. Okay, so let's go off that Queen of Wands. Sanctuary. Yep, someone's feeling pretty safe and happy. Over top of that Seven of Cups is the stability. It means that stability is coming. What their needs and wants are is maybe stability. Magic, moonlight, enhancement. Over top of that Four of Wands, it means that someone is seeing the magic in things at home or the things around them. Over top of that Judgment is the growth. Okay, that is a toadstool, and it's just telling me with over top of that Judgment that someone's went through something major and they've had to make a major change, and it had to do with some growth, or it made them, this change made them grow up. Yeah. Let's go off Sanctuary, the moon. Yep, someone's headed down a different path. They're not quite there yet, but they're starting down a better path. King of Pentacles is telling me someone's had definitely some new growth, or they're wanting to grow because it's over top of that Seven of Cups. So their needs and wants are stability and new growth. They want to grow. They want things to be better. They're trying to make changes to get what they want. Let's go on top of that Four of Wands and that Magic card. Yeah, the World. There is definitely a cycle change coming for some Tauruses. Yeah, like, and it's a cycle, and this can also mean a travel card. Okay, someone maybe has to travel to make this change, or there's travel coming up. Okay, toadstools, growth, and the Judgment. Travel card again, okay, with the the Eight of Wands with growth. They're was telling me that they've been through some burdens and stuff, and that's maybe what's making them grow as a person. They see things, but there's also another travel card. So someone's definitely got to travel to make that change. Over top of the moon, I got that healing card. So someone's had to heal from something. They've had to go through something to make them grow. Doesn't surprise me with that cycle. Power. Yeah, they need to they got to get away from something to regain their power and to get that growth. The truth. Yeah, they need to see the truth and stuff. And that could be within themselves. They've got to see, the truth. Yeah. But in the end, they are going to go, they're going to walk through that cycle, and but they've just got a little bit of growing to do. They've got to, remember those lessons learned. Okay. All right. Well, did that make sense? Oh. All right, you guys. Well, my darlings, it's about that time. Oh, Witchy, that's your husband. Your husband's got to grow. He's going through some new growth. Well, that's good. At least he's trying to make some changes. You know what I mean? To make something better. All right. You guys, please like, share. If you can, if you wouldn't mind, I would so greatly appreciate it that way. And, and just mention my channel to other people. I mean, I would just so love for my channel to, get to that, to my goal. I so greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. And I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Also, Lime, if you're still on, I hope you can show up Sunday at 1 p.m. We're going to do it again Sunday at 1. We missed you the last time. I hope you can be there. I think she just missed it or barely got on last week when we were doing our readings. But I want you guys to have a fabulous weekend and just go enjoy yourselves. Light a candle if you can, and just say your intentions this weekend, and make sure, you think positive and say positive things, because what you put out, what you say, what energy you put out, even if you think it, make sure it's positive so that you get all that back. All right, Lime. Hugs and kisses, Lime. But I wish you all well, and I'm sending you abundance of positive and lots of hugs and kisses. See y'all on Sunday. Hugs and kisses. All these hearts are for you guys. There you go. Bye, guys.